No matter how hard I try to serve the Lord, Satan is always there to challenge me. He's always there to challenge me every step of the way. For every victory, there's a challenge. So for every mountaintop, there's a valley. Let's talk about that today in your morning cup of inspiration. Isn't that the truth? For every mountaintop, there's a valley. See, in life, there are constant peaks and valleys. We go through them all the time. But we can't dwell on when we're living in the valley, when we're down in there. We have to keep moving forward. We have to stay in the Word. We have to continue to learn and continue to grow. You know, over in James 1, 3, and 4, the Bible tells us, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. See, what is perseverance? It's endurance. We can take more, we can endure longer. Let perseverance or endurance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete. And what's that? So we can be fully developed in the Word, not lacking anything. We're not to need anything. We'll need nothing. This is what James tells us. It tells us we need to do. So we can never let Satan get to the point where he's going to bombard our thoughts. See, when we get into the valley, he will come at us and bombard us with thoughts and try to distract us and get us away from God and the Word. And what is the biggest thing he comes at us with? Your God has abandoned you. Never, ever let that penetrate. You're going to hear it. It's going to come to you, but just get rid of it. Don't let it penetrate, because it's not true. God will never abandon you. The Bible tells us he will never leave us nor forsake us. And you could take that to the bank. That is Bible. That is Scripture. But he'll bombard you with that. And he wants to keep you from developing your faith. But when you resist him like that, you build your faith. See, I used this example before. You've probably heard it. But building faith is like building muscle. To build muscle, you have to tear it down. You have to bombard it. You have to stress it out. Because every time you do that, you're just tearing it down. But then when you finish that, when you come out of that part of the workout, your muscle starts to grow. It starts to heal. It gets stronger. It gets bigger. And that's the same with our faith. The more we exercise our faith, the more we're challenged and we resist the devil, the stronger our faith is. The stronger it gets, the bigger it grows, the more faith we have. See, this is nothing new under the sun to Satan. He's tempted everyone for years, even Jesus. Right after he was baptized, he took him to the wilderness and he was tempting him. But what did Jesus do? He responded with Scripture, because Scripture is the truth and Satan can't handle the truth. But that's what God did. That's what Jesus did. And that's what he wants us to do. See, whenever we're living in the will of God, Satan's going to try to trip us up. He's going to try to challenge us and test us. But don't give in one iota. He'll dig in even more. So just resist him and he will flee. And when you do, your spiritual muscles will grow even greater. God bless you, everyone. I look forward to seeing you again for another morning cup of inspiration. Have a wonderful day.